Hey YouTube, it's XRose52 again, coming at you with another deck profile. This is one I just kind of threw together. I want to see how it plays out. This is the first stage in building it, seeing how it turns out. So this is a rabbit deck, obviously as you can tell. So we'll just jump right into it. Run a 2 Rescue Rabbit, 2 Tour Guide, 1 Sangan, and 1 Tour Bus, pretty staple for any rabbit build. This build gets a little bit different because I'm going on with a hero and light mix. So for the heroes, I do 3 Elemental Hero Sparkman, 3 Noble Knight Arturgus, and 1 Honest. We'll see the plays that come from them. The reason I run those guys is for this guy right here, Noble Knight Gawain. If you control a light monster, special summon him from your hand in defense position. It allows for a lot of Xyz capabilities with the warriors, as well as a lot of abilities to go into XYZs like Shockmaster or Shark Drake or whoever you want to run. I'm running 3 of them because I think that just keeps consistency, because the problem with like Dino Rabbit is you get a Sabersaurus or a Gobblezals in hand, you can't really do anything but summon it and hope it survives. If you get a Arturgus or a Sparkman, and you have Gawain in your hand, you can actually throw him down on that first turn and get a nice big monster on the field. Because there is a Tour Guide engine in it, run the Chaos Element, Chaos Sorcerer, Gores, and BLS. No need to explain them. Then we're going the spells. We have the Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm staples, 2 Forbidden Lance, 1 Rhoda to pull at your Noble Knight Gawain. We got 2 Potted Dualities, 1 Book of Moon, 3 Miracle Fusion, and a Super Poly. 3 Miracle Fusions, I've just seen consistency having it. Obviously, 3 Sparkman, being able to pull them with Rabbit, you're able to consistently have things in the grave that make it run. If it doesn't work, I'll test it a little bit more, and if I find it being more of a dead draw, I'll drop it to 2, but I've seen it better at 3. Then we got 2 Warning, 1 Judgment, 1 Dark Bribe, 2 Compulsory, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Fiendish Chain, and 1 Bottomless. And that's the basic card count there. And now let's look at the extra deck a little bit. I have over here, got your basic hero extra deck for the Super Poly. You got the Nova Master. I run 3 Shinings. Obviously everything's light, so it's easier to run Shining, especially if you banish all your Sparkmans. It's a way that you can add them back when he's destroyed. 1 Great Tornado, 1 Escudero, 1 Gaia, 1 Zero. I'm testing out the Draco Akist, mostly for the reason that I run mostly warriors. If they have Stardust from Starlight Road or going into a Synchro or whatever, I can Super Poly it and with one of my monsters and bring out Draco Akist. So it's a pretty beefy monster to bring out just for stealing your opponents. Then for the Xyz, I do the Kachikochi Dragon. I have Ivagishiki Marogeist in right now. He'll probably come out for Blade Armor Ninja, but it's still a pretty good card to have, a good rank 4. 1 Utopia, 2 Shockmaster. Really the whole reason I threw this deck together is because you can easily go into them with Rabbit and Gawain in your hand, drop down Shockmasters. If you get them down, everyone knows the effect: attach a material, declare an effect, monster, spell, or trap, and until the end of your opponent's next turn, those effects can't be activated. So definitely a good card, definitely a great combo with Rabbit. And then I do the 1 Chromonaut, which is probably going to end up coming out for Leviair. I just didn't pull it out of my other deck, so he'll probably come out and it'll be a Leviair. But that's the build so far. In the comment section, just any suggestions, any ideas you have, just comment, like, and subscribe. So until next time, see you.